Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you my skincare routine. Let's get started. Now, a few disclaimers. Number one, I'm no professional. Don't claim to be professional. I have nothing in my resume that would claim that I'm professional, but I have a face and I clean it. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you, as well as I like to change up my products all the time, because I do believe that your skin and your hair and your body gets used to things, and if you keep using a product all the time, it stops having an effect. Is there any proof in that? Not really, but that's what I believe, so that's what I do. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite products, and I'm going to be showing them right here on my hand, so you will be able to see exactly what products I love to use. For me, I think the most important thing when it comes to skincare is figuring out what type of skin you have and then figuring out what you need to match that. I have very sensitive skin, but I also have combination skin, which means it sometimes gets oily and sometimes gets dry. It's really the worst of both worlds, actually. But because that is the skin that I have, and that's the skin that I have been blessed with, that is what I treat when I'm looking after my skin and trying to keep myself clean. This past week I've been filming the challenge where I wore makeup every single day. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it in the cards above, but make sure you check out that video after you watch this one. Check out my beautiful backdrop. This is my shower. The first thing I'm going to do in my skincare routine is take this makeup off so we can say goodbye to this eyeshadow, and you're going to be getting natural Becky. My favorite way to take off my makeup is to use micellar water. The reason is because, as I said, I have super sensitive skin and I find makeup wipes just strip my face of everything and actually are painful. This is my favorite micellar water. It's the Garnier micellar water, and I just think it's really good. It's very natural, it's very light, it doesn't hurt, but it does the job. So let's do it. It's crazy because in the mirror, I don't have such crazy bags, but in the ring light, I just look insane. So I'm now going to move on to cleansing and cleaning my face. So the way that I like to clean my face, because I have super sensitive skin, but I also have combination skin, meaning it gets oily and dirt does build up, and I'm 20 years old, so I feel like when you hit puberty, that's when like the skin starts messing up and the pimples start coming out, and then it never seems to end. Now, yes, I'm only 20, so I have a long time to still experience pimples, but like, God, they suck. So moving on to cleansing and cleaning my face. So I read somewhere that whenever you're cleaning your body, so your hair, your skin, so your face or your body, you're meant to do it twice. The first time brings all the dirt to the surface, and the second time washes it away. Now, I read that once and I started doing it, and I have no idea if it's true. But when I started using a face scrub, I decided instead of doing everything twice and washing my face 4 times, I was going to do 1 cleanse and 1 scrub. So that's what I do. So right now, I'm using just a light cleanser because I do have sensitive skin. So my favorite is the Simple Gel Cleanser. It's really light, it's really good for sensitive skin, but it does a good job at cleaning the face and getting it kind of ready to be scrubbed. So I like to just wet my face and then go cleanse right away. If I'm going to disclaim, I'm going to tell you guys I never do my face cleansing routine out of the shower. I usually wash my face in the shower and then I do all of my skincare prep moisturizing when I'm in bed. But for you guys, I'm going to change it up. And I look crazy. Once I have the cleanser on, I like to go in with a plastic face scrub and just really scrub it in. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't know exactly the effect that this thing has, but I like to think that it's really getting in there and cleaning out the pores, so why ruin the illusion? Now that my face is nice and red, let's scrub it. Again, I'm just going to wet my face. Now my favorite scrub is, you guessed it, the Simple Scrub. I'm going to have it here, as well as I'll link it down below in the description. This scrub is a really good light scrub, but I also feel like it really gets in there and gets all the dirt going. And I mainly focus on my T-zone, so my nose and my forehead, and just the parts that get dirty and that you find oil kind of builds up. Again, I'm just going to take my little scrubber and just really get in there. So because I wore makeup all week long, my skin isn't the most happy with me, so I'm going to do a face mask. So my favorite deep cleansing face mask is the Pure Clay Purifying Wash. So I'm going to put this on and I'm going to look beautiful. Now, when you put a face mask on, if you have a bad reaction to it, take it off immediately. Well, I'm gonna let this dry and I will see you guys when I wash it off. Well, the face is dry. As you can see, I can't even move my mouth properly. So I am gonna go hop in the shower and wash this off and wash the rest of my body. But I'm not gonna bring you guys with me because that is illegal. So I will see you guys afterwards. I can't even smile. Look at me. Okay, bye. Well, I am out of the shower. Now I know my hair just looks perfect, but we're just gonna deal with it. We're getting full natural Becky in this video. We have hair all wet and bumpy, face all red. And you know what? The truth is no one has perfect skin. No one has perfect hair. No one is perfect. And I think that's humanity, and that's what being human is about. So screw that idea of perfection. I have bumps in my hair and bumps in my face. Winner, winner. I've been told by many of my friends that I have a too long night routine of lotions and potions, but I love it and I just think it gets me in the mood to go to bed and I feel like I'm looking after myself. So, the first thing that I put on my skin is, again, I love Simple. This is my favorite product, but I also have it. It is the Simple Hydrating Booster. So I put literally a pimple size, like literally a pea size worth, and I just put it on the dry parts of my skin. So I always get dryness in the crevices and on my cheeks and on my forehead. I get a lot of questions how to do kind of skincare routine around a nose ring, and I just kind of ignore it, and the nose ring doesn't get infected, it's all good. My next thing that I love is this Simple SOS Clearing Booster. And if my skin is messing up, as it is right now, I just put this on the parts of my skin that are not so, fun. I have really experienced mask face, meaning because you're breathing into your mask so much, the heat is going back on your face and then it's making your skin all funny, so pimples on the chin. So after my hydrating booster and my SOS clean and my SOS clearing serum, I just then go in with a moisturizer. This is the moisturizer that I'm using, but this is my favorite moisturizer, the Simple Daily Rich Moisturizer. But right now I'm using this Simple Skin Quench Sleeping Cream, which isn't too bad, but I think because it's sleeping cream, it's less heavy and it's less moisturizing, so it doesn't do as good of a job. So now that I am done my moisturizer, I like to use an eye cream. This is the eye cream that I use, the Nivea Q10 eye cream. Now this is anti-wrinkle cream, but I'll thank myself when I'm 60. These bags look crazy. When I look in the mirror, they're not that bad. You guys are just getting the best sides of me. I also have eczema, so I'm lucky that I don't get it on my face, but I get it a lot on my fingers. When I'm stressed, it flares up like crazy. If anyone has any eczema tips, comment down below. I wanted to make an eczema routine, and then I realized I do nothing because I still have eczema, and it just flares up for fun. I feel like things in life can't go too well, so when something's going super well, that's like, eczema's like, remember me. Now, the last part of my night routine is, I think, my new favorite. It's this passion fruit Body Shop lip scrub. Anyway, this has little granules in it, which I love. I like the one that has the granules because you can really feel it. So I just put it on my lip. It's so good. I don't really know if this is edible, but like, how can it not be? So either I lick it off, which maybe a bit gross. Or I wipe it off. So because I'm on camera, I'm gonna wipe it off. But no, if you weren't here, I'd probably lick it off. The best lip balm ever, the Blistex Intensive Repair. This is what it looks like, but it's really only this big. Now, my only critique to this awesome lip balm is the packaging, because you're really gonna dig your finger in. Like, this is a lucky one. They have so many in these little pots. Like, look at this. I'm someone with nails. I don't like to like dig my finger in. So if I am gonna use this one, what I like to do is scrape and use the back of my nail so it doesn't get kind of all underneath. Look at this packaging. My nails fit right in. If only this was sponsored by Blistex. If you want to sponsor me, sponsor me. And that is my skincare night routine. This only took an hour to film, but this is what I do every single night to just look after my skin. I feel like we all put such an emphasis on like making sure our phones are charged and making sure we have all these external things, and when it comes to looking after ourselves, we just like get to bed, do whatever. I think when it comes to skincare routine, it's so important to have a routine, to just take time for yourself, make yourself feel good, make yourself feel clean. I really love hanging out with you guys. I'm treating these like vlogs as like a video diary, so I'm just being totally unfiltered. So it's also like almost 2 AM and everyone in my house is sleeping and I'm being loud. I'm gonna go to bed. But make sure you like this video and subscribe. Comment down below what videos you want to see next. I have a whole list coming, but I do want to know what you guys want to see. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!